weeks in a row now. Just starting the stream up. So yeah, sorry for being late on that. You are joining us looking at some Japanese jammer. That's brilliant. Japanese jammer, yeah. Sounds like a dub reggae band or something. Anyway,
Bananas in pajamas.
Looking at some Japanese grammar that we covered last week, and that includes this, shite oku. So itoku, tabe toku. What is this toku end of a verb here? Come on, guys. Maybe I have streamer mode on. Yep, let's have a look. Nihongo Lounge. If anyone has the answer, hit us up.
Teoku.
Teoku, okay, we'll go back to Chibonga then. Teoku, what is Teoku? Teoku. Yatteoku. Itteoku. It's doing something in preparation for something else, right? Usually, so I'll do that in advance, kind of thing. That's the general English translation of this. All right. So, for example, he kept saying kakuchou shiteoku, kakuchou, which means to extend or expand. So it's like, oh, shall I prepare this? Shall I expand the Skyblock now for future purposes, right? So that's why he's saying, that's why he said shiteoku, right? Because he's going to do it for future purposes. Okay. Next, we also covered this daiji ni suru. That was an important expression that came up last week. Daiji ni suru, daiji ni shitai. So what was this daiji ni suru? What did that mean last week? In fact, probably only Chibonga was here last week, right? I mean, Mr. Frugal's Shan, Kawa-chan were not here last week for this part, I don't think. So Chibonga, tell us. You explain what did we cover?
It's important.
Yeah, to take good care of something. Something is important, so you're gonna look after it. Yep. And then I said this. Bokura wa naigi o daiji ni shinakatta. That was our first Skyblock. We did not look after the naigi, so it died, right? So we did not take good care of it. Daiji ni shinakatta kara shinda. We looked at this expression, te ni hairu. So naigi ga te ni haitta. Ne. Naigi o te ni hairu, which means to get, basically another word for get. Morao means, get from somewhere or from someone, but this te ni hairu is more of a kind of just straight up got. I got something. So yeah. We looked at this word hashire ne, which was I cannot run. Hashire nai, and then hashire ne. So it's been kind of made a bit more slangy. We looked at this kinoko dake no shima, dake being mushroom only island. Yeah, basically that.
Could you use tada no?
Tada no kinoko dake no. Tada no kinoko dake no shima. Yeah.
Okay.
So the difference between the two there is if you say tada no kinoko no shima, like if you want to replace the dake for tada no here, you're saying, oh, it's just a mushroom island. Whereas in this case, it's kind of saying that it is a mushroom only island. It's different. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Tada no kinoko no shima would be, oh, it's just a mushroom island. But if you wanted to emphasize that it's a mushroom only island, then yeah, you put the dake here afterwards. Yeah, kinoko dake no shima.
Okay.
We looked at the word chodo, which was just now. You can use chodo kita, chodo nani nani ne chodo. Just something just happened. And then we looked at
the same.
Dozo.
Oh, is that also the same chodo? Is it chodoi?
Chodoi, yes, it's just right. It's just right, okay. Just good. Yeah, chodoi. Then we looked at yori, which was more than. So we've got more than tsuchi, more than 石、やっぱり木がいいじゃないですかってね。So we got more than stone, more than dirt. Wood is probably the best, right? That's what we had last week. And then he actually put a couple of things together here. He put ki no nukumori, so the warmth of trees, the warmth of wood is important. The word daiji again coming up here. So yeah. Ki no nukumori ga daiji. Yeah. That's what we covered last week. So let's throw a couple of these into the examples here, the grammar points that we covered. And we'll see. Well, I guess only Chubonga is the person that was here from last week, so I'll just look at his results. So just to let Mr. Frugals know, this class, it runs a little bit differently to Mikuri's. A little bit differently. I mean, I don't know. We're just taking our own stance on the class, but basically what we've been doing is watching a clip, getting important grammar points, and then trying to use these in the gameplay itself. Okay? Then after we play, we look at the grammar points that we covered in class. So for example, this kana is going to come up here. Kana. What else did we cover? We covered nani nani shite oku. So I'll copy that. I'll drop that into number 4 here. We covered teni hairu. And let's say chodo then as the let's put yori actually. Yori as the final one. Ah, yori's already there as number 2. Okay, sorry. So I'll just put chodo here. Chodo. We've also got teni hairu as well. So basically the idea is that the students will watch the recording of the gameplay, which I shared quite late to be honest. This time I didn't get the video up quick enough. But on YouTube there is a recording of our gameplay session. Let's have a look. Activity only, there it is. And in fact, I made a cover for this one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I made a cover. It's got a cover on it. So the idea is that then you would watch the, let's delete these. You'd watch the clip that we recorded. Oops, why is that not? That's weird. That should be a link, but it's not. Okay, whatever. So this is our gameplay recording, and the idea is for each student to then look at it and see which of these items they actually used. Okay? And then you'll fill in this box. So for example, if I do, well, here is an example. If I do cheap shot, I need to put my full name there, but cheap shot. Let's just say that I watched the video and I found that I used teni hairu. I used yori, but I didn't use anything else. Then I'd put the checks in the box like this. So it's kind of a record to see, well, am I using the grammar that we've been covering? Is it coming out in my output? Yeah. Following on from that, you rate yourself. You give yourself a performance out of 5. So this is to see, you know, in terms of your accuracy, how many mistakes did you make? Did you make a lot of mistakes or no mistakes? Were you very fluent? Were you very accurate? The next one is fluency. So how much did you speak? How much Japanese did you use versus English? So if this was all English, you'd give yourself a 1. Okay. Game terminology. Were you familiar with the game terminology enough to make yourself understood? Cooperation, and then a total score. And what we're looking for, you see, over the course is that this total score, your jiko hyoka, your self-evaluation, we're looking to see this score go up. Some weeks it'll go down, you know, like anything. And then just a reflection. So Japanese that you used well, and Japanese that you need to improve. So here we've got Chibonga, and he's put, you know, connecting sentences, something that he noticed that he did well in the video here. So oite mite, mizu ga kieta. Great. So again, using the te form to connect sentences. Good. But he wants to review yori and hodo for comparing stuff. So here's a link of that. Which gives me something to do at the start of this lesson. We're now going to start clip lesson number 4. But before we do that, let's cover yori and hodo. Why not? Because that's something that one of the students here has noticed that they need to work on. So I'm more than happy to help you with that particular thing. So before we even start watching a clip today, let's look at this yori and hodo. No ho ga de ichiban. いいですか? いいですね。
はいはいはい。
Okay, everybody please open this link, this Wasabi Japan. If you want to see what I'm actually looking at, you can check the stream. I don't think I can... Well, I guess I can share it to Discord, can't I? Yeah, okay. I'll just share it to Discord. Screen that. Alright, please check my... Sanchu konnichiwa. Thank you for checking out the stream. Okay, so Japanese comparisons. I guess I'll just start with speaking to Chibonga. What is tricking you up? What is tripping you up with this Japanese jammer?
It's just the structure. That's all. I just had to remember how it was, how the sentences connected to each other.
So Yori
is the difference between Yori and
yeah, Yori is always the thing that comes before it is the thing that's being compared to, right? So you could say, kino yori kyou wa atsui, right? More than yesterday. It's hotter today. Yeah, kino yori. So this one is saying mae yori, so before, compared to before, like more than before. Yaseta. Right? So let's have a look at this article. So it says when comparing two items. Nani nani wa nani nani yori mo. Okay, you can put more in here. Okay, that's another kind of... Remember we talked about more as emphasis before? So I could say, futari mo shindeita, like two people died, like emphasizing it's two people died. You can use the mo there. So here you can use mo to emphasize it's even more than nani nani, right? We did cover this, right? Chibonga, the mo. I don't like silence.
No, we did.
We did. Okay, cool.
Was the manga one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's have a look at this then. We've got a sentence here. It says, Bob wa John yori nihongo ga umai desu. Okay, so Bob wa John yori. So more than John, right? The target of the comparison. More than John. John yori nihongo ga jouzu desu. Umai desu. So in this case, it's saying, well, it's Bob that has better Japanese than John. But you could say it the other way around as well. You could say, Bob wa John yori nihongo ga heta desu. Right? It's worse than. Okay, because it's still comparing it to John. If the subject and the topic is known, you can cut that. So you could just say, yeah, John yori nihongo ga umai desu ne. Like, oh yeah, you're better at Japanese than John. Okay, we've got some example sentences here. Bob wa John yori hayaku oyogeru. Bob can swim faster than John. So Bob wa John yori hayaku oyogeru. Notice that we've got the swim in the can form here. Can swim. And it's been... it's got the adverb before it here to say faster. Yeah, swim faster. Faster swimming, basically, in Japanese. Anything tricky about this sentence? Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Bob wa tango wo John yori shitteiru. So here's an interesting thing that we talked about before in Japanese, where as long as the particles are marking the right thing, you can kind of jumble up the sentence a bit. There's a word for this. I forget it. Mikuri knows it because he's better at Japanese than me in that regard. But yeah, basically, if the particle marks the right thing, you can move the sentence around a bit. So, for example, you could say here, Bob wa John yori tango wo shiteiru. Right? You could put the tango right next to the shiteiru. That's what you'd expect it, actually, right? Because it's object verb. But here we've got it in a different order, which makes it a little bit tricky, I guess. All right, now we've got an even more trickier one, right? We've got atsui no. So we've got the noun version of atsui here. It's been what's the word here? Nominalized. I think that's the word. Yeah, it's been turned into a noun. So we've got atsui no wa samui no yori tsuki desu. So again, this no here makes it into like a one. So we've got atsui ones, so hot ones wa samui ones yori tsuki desu. So I like the hot ones more than the cold ones, or in the ones here could be a day or something, and just something in general. So that's why it said, I like hot things more than cold things. I don't like this translation of it being cold and being hot. Just, I don't know. I guess it works. Hime Yuki-san. Ohayou gozaimasu. Let's do this. So yeah. Again, though, it's a simple structure, right? As for hot things, I like them more than cold things. 大変なのは楽なのより楽しい。that's a given, right? I mean, look at the kanji. Of course, 楽のは楽しい. Same bloody kanji, right? So, fun things are better than 大変 things. Being hard is more fun than being easy. Whoa. Don't like the translation here. Being hard. Whoa. Okay. So these are all the yoris, right? These are all the yoris. So let's jump back into our document here then, and let's look at some yoris. Can you guys think of an example sentence that you could use with yori in our Skyblock adventure? Anything that's come up that you think we could use?
Decided to. Well, I remember when I watched. You asked me.
Go for it. Yeah. Show us it. Show us it in action.
You asked us if we should use wooden planks for wood.
Okay, yeah.
Like Maruishi.
Maruishi
I said
yori.
like cobblestone was probably better.
Okay. That would be a nohoga, maybe. Maruishi no hoga ii toka ne. But yeah, that can be put in after the yori. So you could say, you know, ki yori or mokuzai yori maruishi no hoga ii.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ki yori, right?
Ki yori, yeah, sure. Instead of wood.
And,
or genboku or mokuzai. Ki yori maruishi no. Maruishi ga ii. It's probably the simplest way to say here. Maruishi ga ii. Yeah.
Hoga,
well, you don't need it, but I mean, it's kind of maruishi ga ii. Yeah. Ki yori maruishi ga ii. Simply, maruishi is better than wood, right? Maruishi ga ii. Okay. We could also say something like cheap yori. Kawa-chan. Skyblock no chishiki ga aru. Kawa-chan ga Skyblock no chishiki ga aru. Yeah. So it's basically the same. More than cheap. Kawa-chan has more knowledge of Skyblock. Right? I mean, if you wanted to do it in that sentence structure, I guess you put it here then. Kawa-chan wa cheap yori Skyblock no chishiki ga aru. That's probably a cleaner version, isn't it?
Same thing here with the first one, right? Just maruishi wa ki yori ga.
Yeah, ki yori ii. That would work as well. Yeah. I think that another part of this yori and oh, here we go. Hoga, right? So what does it say about hoga? I'm looking back at the grammar point here. Hoga. If you use the particle ga, you have to place noho after nouns. When you use adjectives, you can place ho. Oh, okay, so this is how ho connects to nouns and adjectives, right? The example above plainly compares the ability between Bob and John. By contrast, if you use the topic particle wa, it means to compare them while treating Bob as a basis. So what does that mean in English? Treating Bob as a basis. Bob no ho ga. Okay. John yori nihongo ga umai. But if we say Bob wa, it means to compare them while treating Bob as a basis. Bob no hou ga John yori.
I
Yeah.
I think it means more like the using the wa particle is more like you're comparing A to B,
Uh-huh.
like how B is, and then you compare A, and using the no hoga, you will say, okay, A has these things that B doesn't have, and B has these things that A doesn't have,
Hmm.
like a double comparison.
I like it. Well, I think it's like a split in the road, isn't it? The no hou ga. I always think of it like, of these two, this one is better. Yeah. I think there's a little semantic difference, to be honest, between Bob wa John yori Nihongo ga jouzu or Bob no hou ga John yori Nihongo ga jouzu. I think it makes it. I agree with this part though. The example above plainly compares the ability. That one makes it. It's a lot more explicit, right? It's you're clearly saying this dude no hou ga this way is better, kind of thing. So yeah, Bob no hou ga John yori Nihongo ga umai. So essentially, what we're saying here is that when you use yori in a sentence, no hou ga also comes in quite a lot. And I think naturally we wanted to use it in these sentences as well, right? We wanted to say it in ki yori maruishi no hou ga ii. We wanted to say that there, right? And same for this. Kawa-chan wa cheap yori skyblock no. So again, we could do this. Kawa-chan no hou ga cheap yori skyblock no chishiki ga aru. I mean, it kind of naturally comes. We want to say no hou ga with yori as well. So if you keep these two in mind as a set, I don't think you can go wrong with that. Some example sentences: Bob no hou ga John yori toshiue da. So Bob is older than John. Bob no hou ga. So the no hou ga, just think of it as a pointer. It's saying this way, this one. So this one is John yori issou kenmei benkyou shite iru. So Bob is studying harder than John. Bob's like a bit of a legend, right? He's he's kicking John's ass. Here we go. Look, you can see here that the hou ga is been added directly to karai here instead of having a not at the end. So you wouldn't say karai no hou ga because this is an e adjective. It just sticks straight on. Karai hou ga amai no yori suki. Karai hou ga amai no yori suki. Okay. Etc. etc. And this is how we compare two things, saying which one is which one. Bob to John de wa docchi ga toshishita. Well, actually, we know the answer to this now. Can we answer this? Bob to John de wa docchi ga toshishita?
Oh. John wa
はい。
Bob yori
うん。
toshishita.
That's right, yeah. John wa Bob yori toshishita. John wa Bob yori toshishita. Desu. Yo. Zeyo.
ですよ。ですよね。
ですよね。Okay. Bob と John のどっちが年下? Okay, that's another way to say it. So yeah, I prefer this one personally. Bob と John ではどっちが年下? Bob と John のどっちが? I see. Yeah. Which of Bob and John is younger? Who is younger, Bob or John? So let's try and use this in our play to gate. Can't speak today. Let's try and use these expressions in our play session today. Yeah. Yori no hou ga. I guess we could do a very quick example here. Minasan. Let's have a look. Let's think. みんなの身長ね。みんなの身長を教えてください。身長。Not that one. Like your height. 身長. We can do a little comparison between ourselves here. 身長。チープはですね、短いというか、俺はチビですよ。チビ。Oh, can't even spell my own name. チープはね、165センチ。ちっちゃいです。I'm not so tall.
Convert to centimeters.
チュウさんは
ちょっと待って、なんでconversion?
皆さん、自分の身長を教えてください。If you teach me your height, then we can do a comparison here. Just write it straight on the dog. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll get rid of the sans because yeah, we're all friends here. 127、100違う、172ね。ふぐ、ふぐ、ふぐる。Nice, I see. I had a girl in my class. Her name's Fuka, and she would call herself just Fu on Discord. And then I kept calling her Fu, and at one point I just said I found out that her real name was Fuka, and I said, "Oh, should I call you Fuka or Fu?" And she's like, "Yeah, you should probably call me Fuka because everyone else in the class is just gonna think you're saying who all the time." I was like, "Yeah, that's a good idea." お、170センチか。なるほど。お、フーグルと一緒じゃないですか。フーグルと、wow, look at this. We've got this grammar point here. フーグルと同じぐらい。フーグルと同じぐらい。About the same. Okay, we've got ひめゆき。ひめゆき is 150センチ。わー、かわいいね。かわいい。Alright, so we can do a little comparison here. Who else is here? Shan, Nigran, Marek-san. This is the document that we're looking at right now, if you want to join us on here. And we're looking
I found it to just lurk, but I can't join it.
That's okay. It's up to you. I am very happy to house lurkers as well. Lurkers are okay. Right, so I don't want to spend too long on this. It's already 34 minutes into the class, but let's make some comparison sentences based on these people. Okay, each person, please write a sentence on the document here in terms of shincho. So the basic structure is going to be here, like X wa Y yori se ga takai. This is the word to say taller. Se ga takai, or you could say se ga hikui. Shorter. See, this is the basic sentence structure that we're going to go for here. And so what this means is that X is shorter or taller than Y. So Y is your target. Y is going to be one of these, of course. So you could even say watashi wa or ore ga. Conet Theory, hello, how's it going, dude? Nice to see you. We're just covering some Japanese 101 stuff, then we're going to play some Minecraft to try and put it into action. It's great to see you, man. 183センチ。Wow! マレックは一番高いですね。一番背が高い。
恥ずかしい。
いいことですよ、いいこと。It's a good thing. 私はチープより背が高い。Boo! Who's writing that? Basically everyone. Okay, underneath here, I'm going to write some English sentences for you guys to translate as well, to just work on this. Creepers are more dangerous than Yorim is less because the Hoga marks the better thing. Hoga marks the better thing, yeah, but Yori just marks what it's being compared to. More than or less than. It could be more than or less than. So yeah, Yori. So you could say, for example, No, hang on. It can't be less than. 今日は昨日より暑い. Today is hotter than yesterday. Right? That kind of thing. Mike Nashi, let's have a look what we got here. One sec, I'll be right back. Okay, good. Gotcha. Oh, good. Creepers are more dangerous than spiders. There we go. There's one to translate. Please do not use Google Translate, as you absolutely ruin the the necessity of this. Let's think. Another sentence. I can't think. Oops, sorry, my bad. Watch number 3. It's a negative version. Come on. Okay, there's some example sentences for you to try and have a look at. Japanese only school, this misconception lasted a long time. Yeah, misconceptions can really be a downfall, hey. Kuripa wa kumo yori. Yeah, kuripa wa kumo yori. That's a good way to do it. Kumo yori nandeshou. Abunai desu ne. Okay, good. Maruishi wa kokuyo seki yori yowai. Okay, that's the opposite way of saying it. I like that. Kuripa no hou ga. Let me just zoom in a bit here. Make it easier to see. Boom. With my old eyes. There we go. Let's have a look at these example sentences. Watashi wa chiip yori se ga takai. Okay, good. Mareku wa minna yori. Oh, ii desu ne. That's a great sentence. Mareku wa minna yori se ga takai ne. Good. You can also say Mareku wa se ga ichiban takai, right? Just throw the ichiban before the adjective there. That works as well. Watashi wa chū yori. Okay, there's someone working there. I'm busier than you. Watashi wa kimi yori. Yep. Isogashii. Yeah, okay. So what's the opposite to that? And the opposite would be, you are not as busy as me. You are not as busy as me. Get that one down. Today is sunnier than yesterday, and the opposite, which would be today is not. No, that's a different piece of grammar. That would be hodo. Hodo. 今日は昨日ほど暑くない。晴れてない。Yeah. Let's leave that one for now. Iron is not as strong as diamond. Can someone work on this one? Iron is not as strong as diamond. Yeah, we'll look at hodo another time. That means as much as in English. So you could say, yeah, iron or 鉄はそうだね。ダイヤほど強くない。Actually, yes, that is going to be that. Yeah, go on. I did throw one of those. The Japanese students I taught to, they always talk about as sentences, right? Like as, and that's a particular piece of grammar that we have, right? So yeah, sorry, I threw this one in. It wasn't yori. This one is as, and this one isn't as well. So comment. I threw a couple of as-is.
Has that too, right? Photo.
So what I want to say here then is seeds are not. No. Damn, comment. I'm sorry I threw these two hodos in. Yeah. So I guess we'll touch on this very briefly now then if we started to look at it. So the yori is always saying something is better or bigger or, you know, worse, or it's always using this kind of comparative in that way. The hodo, which someone's wrote here, the hodo is not as strong as. So it's kind of the opposite to yori. So tetsu wa diamondo hodo tsuyoku nai. So it's saying it's not as strong as diamond. So you're saying dia hodo tsuyoku nai. That's how it always works here. Dia hodo tsuyoku nai. And same here. Tane wa pan hodo yoku nai. Not as good as pan. So it's kind of negative, this hodo yoku nai. Hodo nani nani inai is kind of a set phrase here.
Yeah, on that article it just said when you use negative form, you have to use hodo.
Yes, negative form is hodo. Yeah. So we've got here, 私は君より忙しい。私は君ほど忙しくない。Or I am not as busy as you. Okay, you've got it that way. I'm not as busy as you. Yeah, the opposite. You could say though, 君は私より忙しくない。You could say you are not as busy as me that way as well. So I am not as busy as you, or if you want to say like this, you are not as busy as me. I guess you can use yori here. Kimi wa watashi yori isogashiku nai. It kind of works. You are less busy than me, basically. It sounds weird in English, I guess. Like, you are less busy than me. But yeah, hodo is a better way to say it here. Right, so I don't think I'm going to watch a new clip today. I think there's still a lot of stuff that we need to work on. We've looked at this kana, shitoku, so. We've got the words, we've got dake, we've got hashirenai. We've got quite a lot. Kind of do want to watch it at the same time though. Right? We just finished episode 1 last time, didn't we? What do you say? Shall we just jump straight into Skyblock and try and use some of this stuff today? Or shall we watch a clip for a bit? I'm easy. Or does somebody want to cover some more grammar? Let me know what you want to do.
I'm done. Just playing Minecraft.
Fair enough. Easy peasy. So this is the section of the class where we jump into Minecraft and we try to use Japanese to achieve the challenges and use the grammar that we've been covering in class today. So I would recommend keeping this document open, particularly at clip lesson 3. Which is page number 11. I guess this is the grammar that we're going to try and use during gameplay today. So if you can hit these targets during the gameplay, then you'll have some checks to write after the class. So let me stop streaming here, on there. Still streaming on Twitch. Flick to Minecraft. And does everybody know the server address? In fact, I don't know what it is, so let me turn it off and then check it again. Korewa Henshu. Okay, I got the server address now. I'll throw it into Nihongo Lounge. This is the server address. This is where we're playing. It's version 1.16.5. So. Whoa, I've got 1 heart. Heart ga 1つしかない。
Jeep-san.
はい、インバイトですか？
インバイトだ。はい。
IS invite チュボンガ。はい、インバイトしました。
ありがとう。
あと誰だ？シャンは大丈夫かな？シャンも大丈夫ですか？フーグルズもインバイトした方がいい？はい、invite Mr. Fugels. はい、invite. あれ？ That player is already a leader on another island. invite できません。
yeah.
うん。
Hand it off.
Oh, I am the leader of the other island.
Oh, 魚。
You just hand it off, can't you?
リーダーを変える？ 生タラ。He died. お腹すいた。みんなお腹減ってないですか？
何？
お腹、お腹すいてない？
はい。
魚がいますから。魚食べましょう。手に入らない。魚が手に入らない。お、ルビがいる。魚来い。who else is not in? 姫様。椅子を作った？さあ、椅子？
マイクラが言わない。
マイクラがない。You don't have Minecraft?
Yes.
あげましょうかI can give it to you. I have many accounts that can be used. はい、いってらっしゃい。Let me DM you here on Discord. Oh, am I dying? Is that me dying? No.
That's me.
ですね。じゃあ、姫さん、メッセージを送る。One second, I'll get you an account. There you go. Hime-san, can you friend me on Discord?
Okay.
Friend を送ってください。来た。OK。で、メッセージを送りますね。
Oh, I didn't go. Oh.
Hi. You can log into Minecraft with these details.
Thank you.
Pleasure. はい、じゃあ、フーグルさん。IS invite Foogles. Mr. Foogles. OK。じゃあさ、みんな。OK。Thank you. Cornet, thank you for checking in. じゃあ皆さん、今日のチャレンジは何をしますか？
知らない。
知らなくなくて、we have to decide. 今日何する？ ?/C で見えますね。/C。
ストーンブリックメーカーでやる？
何ブリックメーカー？ストーンブリックメーカー。OK。
はい。
ストーンブリックメーカーのチャレンジをやりますか？
お願いします。
OK。どうやってやるの？どうやってやる？
ごめん。わからん。
わからん。OK。
本当にわからん。
皆さん、お腹空いてない？
いいえ。
俺ね、ハート一つしかないし、その食べ物のやつが あんまりないですよね。だから、
うん。
お腹すいたよな。食べ物ありますか？
スイカがあります。
自分を殺して。
No, no way. やだよ。
あ、
やだよ。知りたくないよ。
スイカ欲しい。
欲しいです。
はい。
ありがとう。6枚ですね。はい。お、木が育ったよ。あとなんだろう、チャレンジ。Let's have a look. チェックしよう。サトウキビのやつね。サトウキビ。サトウキビ。サトウキビあるか。
あ、はい。
サトウキビ1個だけ。
一つだけ。
うん。
はい
うん。
サトキビって何？
サトウキビこれ。
おおー。おー。
こいつがサトウキビです。この畑ってさ、種はこれだけ？これが種？苗木。
スイカ。
あ、スイカか。
はい。
おー。で、これはかぼちゃ？
わからん。
チュボンガさんは何やってんの？
あ、各調子
拡張している。
出る。はい。
なるほど。
あ、
ほい。
モンスターの農場を建てようか。
モンスターの何？
モンスターの農場、牧場。
牧場。モンスターファーム。
はいはい。
Do you remember what they call it in Japanese?
牧場
うん
農場
うん。うんうん。
おー、TTT。
It's a トラップタワー。
トラプター。はい。
トラップタワー。トラップタワーを作りたいのね。
うん、はい。
どこに？
そうだね。どこに作る？
買いましょうか。作りましょうか。作りましょうか。
はい、でも、どこに作る？
どこでどこでいい？
どこがいい？
どこがいい？
うん。
と、
トラップタワーどこでもいいでしょ。
どこでもいい。That's what I was looking for.
どこでもいいね。どこでもいい。Anywhere is fine,
はい
basically, right? Yeah.
はいはい。
じゃあ、この辺に作る？
何？
この辺 ?Around here.
Oh, this area. はい。You're saying like this is weird.
No. ここが
でも
変ですね。
でも、ブロックが多いがいない。
多くない
か。な
多くない。
ほら。
多くない。
丸石、の床。丸石で。
床を作る？
はい。
Okay. Wow. レバさんは何作ってますか？これファントムのトラップだっけ？ですって。OK, yes. OK, わかった。で、これがうちの、なんだ This is our、木の farm. What would you call this? A tree farm? don't know, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's not an orchard, but yeah. Oh, マレックが入った。じゃあ、マレックをインバイトしますね。はい、マレックインバイトしました。
どうも。
はい。私たちのスカイブロックに参加してください。これで何？木炭を作って。
何？
木炭。
あ、あお。
木炭は大事ですか？
はい、木炭。チャーコ。
チャーコ、いや、木炭、yeah.
はいはい。
大事なの？ Is it important?
はい。
いや。
何？松明のため。
松明のため、OK。なるほど。
松明、yeah.
Okay. Shan-san, Maru, yeah, that was right, yeah. For the taimatsu to make torches. Shan-san は、丸石いっぱい持ってますか？いっぱい持ってる？どれぐらい持ってる？丸石を。どれぐらい？About how much has the 77個ください。全部ください。あざます。
危ないよ。
はい。
じゃあこれやりますよ。コブルストーンジェネレーターのチャレンジやりますよ。いいですか？じゃあやりますね。イェーイ！ウッウッ！
はい。
川を手に入れました。
何を手に入れた？
手に入れたのは川です。
他の？
川を
もう他？
手に入れた。
Any other more? I can't even speak English. Anything else, I guess that.
他にはってね。他には。
他には？
他には何もないです。他には何もない。はい、川です。でね、あれ、誰だ？フーグルさんが、あれでしょ？なんだっけな。ストーンブリックメーカーのチャレンジをやりたいでしょ？
はい、でも、チャレンジは遅いな。
遅いけど、このストーンブリックスを作ろうか？ストーンブリックスはどうやって作るの？
ストーンブリック。
ちなみに、ジャパニーズですと、it's called an 石レンガ。石レンガ、yeah, 石。
Stone brick.
Yep, literally.
Okay. シレンガは、村石で、この、furnace?
Okay, this is called a kamado. Oops, kamdo. I'm ruining it.
わかった。
わかったね。ありがとう。
大丈夫。村石で、いえ、ガマドで村石を入れたの。
入れて
石ゲットで、その石は、This is so hard.
So hang on, let me just じゃあ確認しますね。I will check. 丸石をかまどに入れてからCome on. 丸石を かまどに入れて、then what happens?
で、石で ?Is just 石
Yeah,
いいですか
石になる。ね。はい
石になるで、その
はい。
石が、
はい。
石レンガが作れる。
作れるのね。OK。あ、作れました。ありがとうございます。レシピを
はい
見つけました。
読んで、
できた。
読んで石。
ふう、石レンガパーティー。
はい。でも、待って。
そう、今、石レンガは8個ですね。8個だけ。
石レンガブロックだけがない。
石レンガブロックだけがない。石レンガブロックしかない。We only have 石レンガブロック。Is that what you wanted to say?
No,
Oh.
I wanted to say we don't need only
Ah. So you want to say we need more than just
yes.
Lenga bricks. Okay, let's think how we can say that. So.
お
石レンガだけじゃなくて、right? So not only 石レンガブリックス。他のブロックも必要ですね。他のブロックも必要。We need other blocks, right? 他のブロック。ドクさん、こんにちは。おはようございますです。
Okay.
葉っぱが多いですね。
うん。
葉っぱ壊してください。
ああ、かぼちゃ。
かぼちゃのチャレンジもあるの？
ああ、はい。
あるんだ。
はい。うん。
64
64個。
いや、64個のかぼちゃが必要？
はーい。はい。
つらすごいね。
はいはい。
How the hell? どうやってやんのそれ？てかさ、
くがある
くわ
くは、はい。
くわは俺は持ってないです。
あ、はい。オッケー。
質問あります。いいですか？質問あります。
あ、は
I
い。
have a question. 土
うん、
土は増やせますか？
ああ、フグさん、
はい。
知ってる？
土は増やせる？
いや。知ってない。
知らない？
オッケー。
知らないか。
はい
土はこれだけなんだ。
リンゴ。
リンゴさん。
多分ね
チャレンジあるよね、リンゴのチャレンジ。
まだ。リンゴ。
スティーブ・ジョブズの。
ありがとう。
あ、
お腹すい
ポイント2。
ではない。
お腹すいた？
いえ、違う。
なんかやっちゃった。土がね、貴重でしょ？土が貴重。
何？
土 is precious, I think. 大事にしないと。
欠かせない。
欠かせない。とても大事な存在の土。じゃあ、危ない。危ない。じゃあ、あれだ。
おあー、危ない。
砂が危なかった今。あ、砂がか。砂ブロックはこれだけ？砂ブロックはこいつだけ？少ないね。
多分で。
ここに置いとくね。スーパー大事な砂ブロック。
はいはい。
お
ほら。大事。
サボテンのなんだ重要性っていうかその大事さっていうかわからない。なんでサボテンが大事なのか。
チャレンジために。
それだけでしょ。
はい。はい。
なるほど。OK。じゃあ、畑を作りたいですね。畑作ろう。斧が欲しい。斧。Skyblock is crazy, right? This game. これを使って、畑を作ります。あ、でも畑作れないか。水がないから。
はい。
寒波が来るから、暖炉を作って温まりたいね。温まりたいです。お水さ、What do they say in Japanese, I wonder, for the infinite water supply? Infinite.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
限らない水。It's the best I can do it.
There's got to be a word for it. 水。
Mugen Misu.
Yeah, 無限。水。マイクラ。Maybe dog.
Mugen?
Mugen, yeah, infinite. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's probably a better word.
無限。ねえ、ドグさん知ってる？あ、知ってるんだ。It's just literally the same, yeah. 無限水源。Apparently.
水源.
Yeah.
水源.
Which is, yeah.
Oh, water source.
Water
okay.
source, yeah. 無限水源。ありがとうございます。日本語の先生が、
ありがとう。
ね、
ありがとう。
ストリームで見てたから。これ、This is a new word for us today. Me too. 無限水源。I'm going to throw it in the doc. Where should we put it? Clip lesson 4 after the Yori bit here. New word. 無限水源。そう、だから聞きたかったのは、ね、what I wanted to ask is、そう。無限水源は作れる？
OK。
作れるか？説明みたいな。Yeah, it sounds like a dog on the stream said it sounds like a special move. 必殺技。sounds like a... 無限水源なぜか、bone meal があります。look at this. We can make seeds. Go.
おー、なるほど。
seed. チョボンガさん、今手に入れたと思います。
はいはい。食うか。
おー、違うね。
フーゴーズ。
ぷっぷっ。
死んだ時さ、何持ってた？ What did you...
一つだけ。
いや
OK。
ボイドで貼りました。
何持ってた？死んだ時。
ボイドで飛び降りる。
What did you have in your hands there? That's more important. I don't care that you died. I just want to know what you had.
いいね。
え？木？木か。
はい、ただの。
原木か。
はい。
あれ今、誰か飛んでるで？Who is this flying?
あ
おー、エリトラか。
すげえ。エリトラ。見に来ました。ありがとう。なんかくれ。I'm gonna say なんかくれよ。くれた。あざます。花くれた。花より団子。Whoops. It came out as the TV program. 違うものくれないですか？花はいらないわ。鳥だ、飛行機だ。フェリーヒョ、maybe his name is. 花はいらねえわ。まあ飾り。 Oh, we got another サトウキビ here. サトウキビ。はい、サトウキビ。
キビ。
サトウキビ2個。で、俺がやろうとしたのは畑作ろうと思ってた。で、やっぱこの辺だな。気をつけてね、みんな。穴を作ります。
OK。
We've only got one water block, right? So,
はいはい。
水のブロックは一つしかないから、ここら辺に畑を作りますね。気をつけてね。気をつけて。
畑
畑、そう、
気をつ
畑。
けてね。
そう、気をつけてねって言ったそばに落ちたわ。はい。誰か、ツルハシ持ってますか？
いるよ。
ある？ここ、やってください。ありがとう。くれたね。優しい。さすがフーグルさん。チュボンガより優しい。ねえ、
はい、
チュボンガ。
私は研究。
チュボンガより優しい。あ、謙虚？
はい、私は研究。
一番謙虚じゃないやつが言うね。それ。
はいはいはい。世界の一番。
世界の一番謙虚じゃない。気をつけてねって言ったらね。先生が落ちた。そう、その通り。What's this? 水、溶岩。なんかリバーがなんか作ろうとしてるよ。リバーさん、これはあれ丸石の製造機だっけ？丸石製造機。製造？It's the wrong kanji. The whole thing is a mess, actually. What the hell? 丸石製造機。There we go. わ、なんか火が。なんで火があったの？
うん。
火事だ。
花
花が燃えた？
はいはい。
花が燃えた？
あ、ほら。
ああ、そいつね。なるほどね。
はいはい。
やっぱ俺マイクラ知らなすぎる。
マイクラすげえな。
知らなすぎる。So that's how you can use Sigiru with a negative form, right? 知らなすぎる。OK, so 畑を作ってありますね。畑。ただ、種がありません。お、燃えてる。燃えないでください。私の大事な花。
みんな、
はい
こ。の巨大な木、誰か来たい？
ね、やりましょう。俺、斧持ってます。落ちないようにね。落ちないように頑張ってください。お、シャンさんごめんなさい。俺だ。俺も落ちた。やっぱ言うのがダメだね。If you don't say anything, you probably won't fall. もうないか？ OK、そうね。じゃあ次やること、サトウキビかな？サトウキビは4つね。4つのサトウキビがあれば。You get 4 dirt. なるほど。
なるほど。
そこで土が手に入れますね。I see. 手に入る。Oh, I sent the message to the wrong place. That's where we wanted to put it. There. Okay. Sorry, I sent it to Himeyuki by mistake. What was it? 無限水源。一の型。無限水源。
also in the worksheet, you said?
Yeah, yes, somewhere.
Wait, wait.
Ohayou gozaimasu. We got another viewer here. Sako-kun. Sako-kun. Ohayou gozaimasu. Thank you for checking in. 今、マイクラのスカイブロックをやっています。私は一番知識がありませんので、皆さんの助けを持って、成立されていますね、これが。Because I don't know what's going on at all. Just make me do the grunt work. I'm happy to just cut stuff and... Tell you what, I'm gonna make a house. Bad idea. 美的センスがありませんです。I have no aesthetic sense. Sensibilities. 何くれた今、チュボンガさん。
うん
なんか
木材。
木材をくれた、ね。
原木。
原木ね。
原木。
Alright, let's make, oh. これをじゃあトラップタワーに使うか。フーグルさん、作ってんのトラップタワー。
はいはいはい。
じゃあ、あげるよ、これ。どうぞ。
お
いっぱい
いっぱいあるよ。
そうだよ。トラップタワー頑張って。落ちたら殺すね。
I don't promise anything.
So you can say that in Japanese easily. Just same thing. 約束できない。I cannot promise.
約束できない。
Yeah, 約束。Yeah, 約束できない。バケツを持っている人は新しい、OK。移動するください。移動してください。そうだね。バケツ、誰が持ってるバケツ。Don't tell me we've lost it. Don't tell me we've lost it.
バケツはい。
持ってる
持っている。
じゃあ、ちょっとレバーのお願い。レバーのお
OK
願いをちょっとやってもらっていいですか。その水とさ、でも水だとさ、ダメじゃん。水を動かしたら、この畑がダメになるじゃん。
はい。
な水を動かしたら、
はい。
畑が。
でも、バケツの中に水がある。
じゃあ、その無限水源が作れるじゃない？
いいえ。
Really? I thought you just needed 2 water blocks.
はい。
I'm confused.
はい。
4x4. Not 2x2. じゃないの？
Yeah, 2x2。はい。
なるほど。
畑が土に戻っちゃいますね。Yeah, 言ってるよ。ストリームで言ってるよ。私たちより賢い人が Twitch で言ってるよ。これが土に戻るよって。This is gonna turn back to 土。私たちの畑がダメになっちゃうよ、これ。ちょっと確認します。水源は何ブロックあるの？水源。The water source。
はい。
水源は何ブロックあるか。
I said hi because you were going to say something else.
So how many blocks, how many water sources do we have?
Wow, 知らない。
知らないか。2個必要だね。畑が。Fuggles F。
いや、僕はリビーさんを見ている。
リビーさんを見てる。
はい。
OK。なんか水源が一つだけだとダメじゃんね。
バケツはどこ？
このチェストの中にありますね、バケツ。で、これだけなの？水のやつが。
bottom floor? What is bottom floor?
What is what, sorry?
Bottom floor.
Pour on the floor?
bottom floor.
A bottom floor. So you could say, well, you could call that 1階 and then this one 2階. So,
Oh. でもう一階がある。はい。
うん。
はい。こうで、無限だ。
無限だ。よかった。
うん。
無限水源。無限水源。できたね。
できたよ。
ほっとした。
あ、
はい。
じゃあ、上に、ここに水入れてくださいね。畑のため。
はいはい。
そう、
はいはい。
フグさん、ここにさ、
でも
必要よ。
あなたはバケツが
あ、
ある。
確かに。ここでいいの？この丸石のところに。違う？
はいはい。はい。
あげる。ちょっと待って、あげる。ぽい
ああ、素晴らしい。
ナイストロー。
ナイスショ
オッケー。
オッケー。よし、ほっとしたわ。ほっとした。I'm relieved, basically. イエーイ、畑が生き返ってる。
は
トラプターは、はい、どうぞ。
サトウキビがある。
何個ですか？何本？
いや、2個。でも、水の隣。
そうだ。はい。置いてください。
ここ？
はい。
They died when you took the water.
そうですね。ありがとうございます。助かります。
2つだけ
2つだけで、今は。うん。
あ
あと2個だね。2個でチャレンジが成功するね。Is that right? あと2個で。
Like two more?
Yeah, let's check again. /C. Challenge. It says サトウキビ sugar planter. This challenge requires 4 sugar canes. So yeah, 4つ必要ですね。
はい、4つ。
でも5つだ。
5つ？
うん。そうじゃないと全部消えてしまうね。
うん。はいはい。
4つをゲットしたときに全部を使ったらもう全部なくなっちゃうから、
はいはい。
5個あるときにチャレンジをやりましょ
いや、わかりました。
う。はい。
わかりました。
はい。じゃあ
一番お腹空いた誰ですか？
僕は大丈夫です。
私も。
リンゴが3個。
じゃあリンゴチャレンジありますよ。リンゴチャレンジやってください。今話してるのはマレックさんですね。うん。マレックさんね、これね、
はいはい。
/C を入れてください。Not the dot, just /C。
じゃあリンゴを蓄わせる。
うん。
Is that right? Save the apple. 蓄わせる。
まあ、保管する to keep them is probably easier.
保管。
Yeah.
Okay.
とですね、マレックさんね、今、日本語ラウンジに写真を送るんですけれども、チャレンジメニューを開いたら、3個目ね、上にある Apple Collector 見えますか？
はいはい。
それをクリックしてください。
あった。
できた？
できた。ありがと
う。OK。できたらそうだね。What do you get? Apple Collector をできたら、Reward is one of each sapling. Nice. やった。
村石
う
がある。
何？
村石がある。
いいえ。持っていない。
3個ある。3個。だけ。リビーはいっぱい持ってるよ。リビー。フゴさん。
でも、
リバーさんが持ってるよ。
3たまに。
蓄える。いや、蓄える。
I just need 3. I don't know how to say it.
You need what? Sorry? Just need 3?
Yeah.
3個だけ必要だった。
3個だけ必要
Yeah, I only needed 3. Yeah.
?OK。ありがと
はいよ。じゃあ僕は、あれだ。松明を作ります。Whoops. We good. Yeah, we good. I think that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day soon here. What else have we got to do? リンゴのコレクター今やって、魚だね。魚、欲しいですね、魚。お腹空いてるから。Fugles。あ、魚。Let's,
う。気をつけて。
気をつけます。魚持ってる。どれぐらい持ってる？おー、危ない。危ない危ない。16個か。16匹。16枚。Yeah。これ今2個。魚焼きましょうか？
頼んがいい。はい。
ですね。じゃあこうして、こうして、こうして、こうして、こうして、こう。OK。けど焼けるのは魚。焼けるの魚。焼き魚。Whoa. 急にしゃがむようになった。はい、今、私も焼き魚作ってますね。魚焼いてます。この取り方怖い。いや、とても怖かったです。でも、そういう取り方しかありませんね、今。危ない危ない。危ない限り。はい。Let's make some more wood. Boop. そこに入れて、あ、またか。またしゃがむようになりました。OK。木がすごい。じゃあこれもまた入れてから、多くの原木を入れたら、木炭。今木炭作ってますね。I don't know why. I just am. なんか、グループのためにだと思って。チュバング気をつけて。何やってんの？
私を。
わざと？
わざと？わざと？アホか？
わざと。
なんで？
on purpose.
Yeah, that is わざと。
お腹が
空いてたから。
空いた。はい。
お腹空いたら死ねばいいの。
はいはい。
俺、魚持ってたのに。
大丈夫。
There's that noni, right? Even though I had fishes. Yeah.
欲しくない。
欲しくない。おいしくない。
欲しくない。I did not want it.
Okay. フーゴさんどうぞあげるよ、これ。待って。これね。
リンゴ
ゲット。
どれぐらいですか？
リンゴ？
はい。
ないよ。
ない。
あれさ、マレックが使ったじゃん。マレックがチャレンジのために使った。リンゴコレクター。
了解。
どのサッピングは上のwhich should we plant now that we have more?
あれどっちこれどっち
どれあ、わかんないな。全部どれが一番いいかわからない。Right, ladies and gentlemen, I got a meeting to go to here pretty soon, so I'm gonna have to wrap this up, unfortunately. So shall we get together?
はいはい。
はい、集合だ、集合。集合 means assembly. Get together. So,
どこに
集
集まる
どこに集まる
集まる
畑。
あ
どこに集まるや
集合。
Yeah, 集合する is also fine.
お
What the? 土を全部回収して大きな畑を作るのはいかがでしょうね。それは次回やります。やりたいですね。次回はもっとでかい畑作りたいですね。あとね、あれでしょチャレンジで、サトウキビで土が手に入れますね。手に入ります。So、次回はサトウキビのチャレンジをやって、土を手に入れて、お、サトウキビまたゲットした。しゃ、いいぞ。でも、置く場所ないじゃん。あそこに置くから。サトウキビ今3個ね。
はいはい。
サコくん、Thank you for the follow. ありがとうございます。次回はね、多分来週のこの時間になりますね。Alright, let's just check. What did we do today? やったこと。今日はリンゴのチャレンジできた。
はーい。
あとは新しいその丸石製造機を作れた。あと、水源、what was it called again? The 無限水源を作りました。あと、なんだろう。あ、トラップタワーを作り始めた。Started to make the trap tower. パチパチパチ。今年の仕事、はい、そうだね。いつ今年の仕事、納め。仕事、Let me check what this means. I just got a message. Last day of the business year. 仕事納め is、まあ、大学は今日なんですよね。今日で仕事が終わって、1月からはまあ授業がないんだけど、実はね、僕、大学、来年教える場所変わりますね。職場が変わるから、4月からね、また大変になると思うんですけど。まあ、後で報告します。とにかく今日やったことですね。Let's have each person. So, Chubonga, what did you do today? Oh, we got our first komugi. Nice.
Well,
今日のやったこと教えてください。
私は、小麦を回収したり、
はい。
かぼちゃをしたり、That's it, really?
あと日本語を話したりした。
はいはい。
はい。Next down the list is Fuguls様。Fuguls様、今日は何しましたか？ Oh, that's not Fuguls. Where is he? どこにいんだお前。おい。こっち来い。Get over here!
ごめん。何をしてるの？
何したの？お、また手に入れた。しゃ。
質問は何？
今日やったこと。What did you do today? Please tell us. What did you do today? In today's Skyblock.
トラップタワーが作り試みる。
Okay, I see what you're getting at. You tried to make a trap tower?
Yes.
So, there's an easy way to say this, right? With the te miru form. So, it's 作ってみた. 作ってみた. I tried to make a... but I think you could just go for 作り始めた. Because right? We're gonna keep making it. You began building today. You began building the trap tower, right? Trap tower を作り始めた。
そっかそっか。
あと何回も死んだでしょ That was what you did today. 今日は何回も死んだ。も
はい。
死んだ。So there's the more here again, the more for emphasis. Like, I died lots of times. Yeah. 何回も死んだ。Alright, we'll go down the list. マレクさん、今日は何しましたか？
たくさん切った
はい。
だけ。
はい、OK。
リンゴは集めた。
リンゴを集めた。ナイス。あと、リンゴチャレンジをクリアしたよね。You cleared the リンゴチャレンジ、which is nice.
そうだ。
そうだね。で、シャンさん、今日何しましたか？
大丈夫。
シャンさんは、椅子 Is that 椅子を作った。No, it's not 椅子。What is that kanji? I can't read that. Oh, はしごか。はしごを作った。Is that Joyo kanji? That はしご? Do you know?
No.
I don't think it is, right? Yeah, はしご
No,
を作った。
not the first kanji.
No, it's like ototo and tree. Tree ototo.
Yeah.
Alright, so はしごを作った。ありがとうございます。あと、レバさん、今日は何しましたか？私は2つの新しい丸石製造機を作った。すごい。大活躍。大活躍。Super active. Super performance. Alright. 私は何もしてない。
Okay.
Right, we're going to call it a day. Let's see what of next week, next Wednesday. Next Wednesday is going to be the 29th. I believe I am free. If you guys are free, I'll be here to do this. So,
Okay.
来週のいつもの時間でスタートします。You will have some homework, and the homework is to check that Google Doc. And basically, ですね、today's lesson 4? Yeah, today's lesson 4. Okay.
Hi.
So what we'll do is we'll do the play session for reflection. So we'll put in some grammar points here, and then look at whether we use them or not in our gameplay. I'll have the videos up soon. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So 皆さんね、次回会うときはクリスマスの後なので、I will wish you a Merry Christmas now. So yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
ね、楽しくクリスマスを過ごしてください。で、また29日に活動を再開します。Thank you for the viewers for watching. ドクさんとサコ君、今日見ていただいてありがとうございます。また次回もぜひ、僕の拙い日本語を、訂正してください。Thank you for your help. じゃあ終わりにしますね。お疲れ様です。良いクリスマスを。はい。Have a good Christmas.
はい。バイバイ。
バイバイ。
バイ。
はい。お疲れ様です。